hustler, but don't push me. I look a nigga in his eyes, tell him that he pussy. I always play the fan and romantic, granted they took me. Caught up by the damage, I swear they ain't understood me, never been a rookie. I'm just a youngin' who work hard for his needs. Down far with my heart on my sleeve, disregarding what you think. Cause I done seen it all, but the being said that they believe you're flawed, cause you dream. Regardless of me, shit, I'ma stand tall till we meet. Famous little thing of ours gon' be great, cause I starved when they ate. True wars, what I carved on the plate, just to chill amongst the stars. I could wait, for real, nigga. I ain't saying life for hard was the case. I ain't had to beg no hard by the sink, different spill, nigga. Crack coming through the yard with the snakes. I would never disregard my mistakes. Hey, I just wanna see her in the middle. Yeah, ain't even funny, you know I keep it on 100. We thumbing good, I just wanna see how money feel. Yeah, I need to touch it, make me sick to my stomach, my hunger, bitch. I just wanna see her in the middle. Yeah, they only love you when fucking up all that money, them hundreds. No, I just wanna see how money feel. Came here with nothing, we need that money, but money gon' come with the I would never sold my soul for the riches, diamond glisten, that's the finer things. Even before I had money, I had designer dreams. Women was never an issue, I had the flyest game. Spitting fire flames wasn't always my kind of thing, but they inquired upon it, so it's inspired pain. Pocket stuck, don't give a fuck, but it's a higher gain. They get the shit out the mud, respect my honest ways. Honestly, yeah, I give it, don't get me wrong, I want the money. Fast cars, them hundreds be stacked lost. It's funny, I think I'm addicted to money, but the fame I never wanted to act hard. Wanted them black cars, racks, dog. I'm practically stunting. See, I just wanna see her on the mill. Yeah, ain't even funny, you know I keep it on 100. We thumbing good, I just wanna see how money feel. Yeah, I need to touch it, make me sick to my stomach, my hunger, bitch. I just wanna see her on the mill. Yeah, they only love you when fucking up all that money, them hundreds. No, I just wanna see how money feel. Came here with nothing, we need that money, but money gon' come with the repercussions. Hold up.
Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's T from TNA Sports Network. Tonight we're going to talk a little boxing. Got the prelims on. Make sure I don't have it too loud in the background. I ain't even paying attention to this fight right now, but I'm about to really start getting into it. Santiago or Santian. Yeah, his eye closing a little bit. He must have been eating that jab and that right hook like the first few rounds. The fight didn't start not too long ago. That's all I do know. Let's see what round we in. Oh, no. We in the 8th already. Or 9th already. I landed 157 punches both. Should be a tight fight now. That was a good body shot. Hope that ain't too loud. Give me no copyright. Yeah, tonight we got KeyshawnDavis. Tonight we got Kambosos trying to make his comeback after the 2 Devin losses, trying to avenge himself. They both at 135 tonight. Both fights at 135. I know Key looking at it like that's a good step up fight for him. That Kambosos one. No, he ain't getting it tonight, but I know he probably sizing Kambosos up like, yeah, that'd be a good step up one. These dudes throwing it like recorded a little low blow. Santalan versus Boone. I don't really know too much about either one of these fighters, but they're getting it in right now. What this at? 47-54. One of them. Got 10 rounder right here. Mm, Oh, he might got him hurt. He got him a little bit hurt. I don't like he gonna get him out of there. Find that clip art. They mixing. They getting this joint now. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, Boone eating the worst of it. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, his face can tell. He definitely eating the worst of all them combinations. They keep coming forward, keep coming for more. He gonna talk about some instructions to the man with the bloody nose. Alright, just want to insert that image. Should be last round right here. Oh damn, he plugged the hard drive, man. Should be last round right here. Let me look at the order of the lineup real quick. See who's gonna be coming up next. I ain't know too many people on this card. Key and Kambosos is primarily the two fighters I knew on this card. Let me see who should be coming up next. All right, yeah, pull that drive up. Give me that one. Let's see. Bring that sucker here. All right, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Little channel art up there right now. All right, I'm looking at this card. Somebody fighting tonight. Butt versus Cream. That's hilarious. That fight in Philly too. Stephen Shaw versus Joseph Goodall. I assume that one passed. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We should be on Keyshawn next then. Yeah. Yeah. We should be on Keyshawn next. Yeah. Let me check this audio, make sure it's coming through correctly. I ain't really looking to this dude keep fighting. All right, I'm getting that feedback. My fault. So I ain't looking to the this dude that Key gonna fight tonight, but pretty sure he gonna get over on him. This clip funny as hell. The zone be putting on some BS cards, man. They be putting on some BS cards, bro. They're looking like some Zeus stuff, man. I like that was a good fight. I ain't watch it in its entirety. Scored like round what 9 and 10. They was mixing. From the looks of it, looked like Boom caught the worst of it. Like I said, pretty sure I can't pronounce his name right. Santiali. I'm pretty sure he won this one. He was cracking on him. That's how I feel, Tim. I don't know who won this joint. And you watched all the rounds. That's crazy. God damn, yeah, they threw 1,200 punches. They was getting that shit in. Getting it in. Shit. Let me look into this dude. Key about to rumble. So I ain't even looking to dude. Key Olympian though, silver medalist. So he got experience with a lot of different styles. He been up against a lot of different type of styles in the Olympics, like so he should be good. Let's look into this dude. See what this dude record is about. Let's go. FRANCESCO. Patera. Look into homie real quick. All right. Francisco Patera, 28-3. He got 10 KOs. So he ain't a real big puncher. Only 10 KOs at 28 wins. But he is more experienced on the pro level than Keyshawn. Keyshawn only 8-0, 6 KOs. But he got a heavy amateur background. Like I said, the Olympics, went fought for the country and stuff like that. So should be a good mix. Dude about 5'9.5", so he should be a little taller than Key. Should have a little bit more reach on him. This gonna be a good joint. Let's see, WBC US Light, WBO Intercontinental Light. It's gonna be a good mix. Key 8-0. His opponent 28-3 right now. He do got 3 losses. Let's see if I recognize any of the names on his resume. Yeah, for the most part. Nah, not too familiar with many of these names. Yeah, I don't think I know any of these dudes he fought. So we're gonna see what Key do with him tonight. See what Key do with him tonight. Then we got Kambosos as the main event. That's the co-main. Should be the co-main coming up right next. Yeah, main event. I would say I think coming on 15, 18. No, they ain't show Key early. And I don't think Key would be coming on after Kambosos, but that's possible. Yeah, Key ain't rumble yet. Got a little break in the action. Sending the link out, see if we get a couple people up in this joint. Yeah, I assume Key next. The screen say Kambosos next, and I'm like, nah, I don't think so. I don't think that's how this go. Key should be next, then it should be Kambosos. Kambosos is 20-2, 10 KOs versus Maxi Hughes, 26-5, 2 draws with 5 KOs. Next fight should be starting by like 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I'm about to send this link out to a couple people, try to get a couple people up in this joint. Let's go. We talking boxing tonight, baby. All right, send that thing out to a couple folks, man. A couple folks. See if we can get some people up in this joint. But we got the main event starting in a few minutes. There's a couple other fights on tonight. Let me see if I can access them. Keep the commentary flowing and going. Yeah, the zone got this foolery on. What the heck? They tagging people, huh? What they out here fighting, bro? I'm about to see some YouTube boys, ain't they? Yo, the zone put anybody on. They doing hey, bro. They doing a 2-on-2 boxing match. Tag your man there when you in some trouble. that's kind of vicious. I ain't gonna lie. There's a little YouTube boxing dude. I ain't never really seen him in the real boxing circles, but I know him from YouTube. It ain't that really on. I have to wait that 10 minutes. Excuse me. Turn this background down just a tad. So we got Stephen Fulton in the way Tuesday morning. Mega fight. Mega fight. Mega fight. They ain't treating it like it ain't talking about it as much, but mega fight. Trust me. Biggest fight probably in Japan history, probably. It's gonna be a great one. I got my money on Cool Boy Steph coming through with the victory. Anyway, is a tough opponent though. Very tough opponent. My reasons for picking Cool Boy Steph is I just think he's more versatile. Um, think he faced a tougher competition. He been through more in the ring. Um, and I think skill set to get him through this fight for sure. I don't see Schoolboy getting stopped, so I can only see him winning it by decision. Um. Anyway, he a monster. He like that, like everybody been saying to a degree. But we're gonna see if he can keep doing all the things that he been doing up at see if it's gonna carry up to 22. From 8 on up, it's been working for him all the way to 18. So we're gonna see at 22, do that still work for him? Stephen Fulton is the man at 22. In the way moving up, taking on the man. In the way was just undisputed and at 18, historic feat. So it's only right when he move up that he get the first shot at the man, whoever the next man at the next level. So that's what he's doing. He's striving to be great. I want to say it's maybe his third or fourth weight class. I gotta look at it and see how many weight classes in between that 8 and 22. But anyway, he definitely been accomplishing some great feats. But I think he might have bit off just a little more than he could chew. Not that it's not gonna be a good fight because I think it's gonna be a good one. There's gonna be a lot of action. It's gonna be a pretty explosive fight. And over here it's gonna drop at I want to say 8 in the morning. So it's gonna be a lot of action early in the morning, and I think that's definitely gonna give us one of those fights. I think the winner of that fight go on the number one pound for pound spot on the number one pound for pound list at least until the 29th. I say definitely at least until the 29th. After that, it's debatable, but I think they 1-2. Winner of these two fights, 1-2. No matter where it is. I would personally put the winner of Crawford Spence. I would personally put that at 1. Not put the winner of Inoue Fulton 2 up until September. There's gonna be some other fights up in there, but if Charlo beat Canelo, Charlo go. It depends. If Earl win and Charlo beat Canelo, then I got Charlo 1, Earl 2. If Terrence win and Charlo beat Canelo, then I got Terrence 1, Earl. No, Terrence 1, Charlo 2. Because Terrence would have more accomplishments at that point than Lil Charlo would. But don't get it twisted. Lil Charlo moving up two weight classes like that is a crazy feat to take on Canelo too. No no warm up fight, no nothing. He's just gonna smack at Canelo. So I like his heart. Personally, I don't think nah. Nah, I don't know. But Mel got he got a lot in him. We're gonna see. But Canelo is like that. I think everybody know that at this point. Canelo really is like that. Um, is he slowing down? Is the case. If he's slowing down and he ain't as quick and as powerful, his little tricks that he been using over the years, if they ain't working, and you got a game plan for him, pretty much a simple game plan, a bivou game plan. If you got one of those, it might work on him nowadays. So we're gonna see what Maul come with. I don't think Maul too small. I don't think he's too small. Yeah, he's a taller man, but like he ain't bigger than Canelo. Canelo a big dude, but I don't think he gonna have too much issues with being at 68. Right? I think he just probably gotta get adjusted to campaigning at 68 more than anything. And that's kind of like I said, it's a big feat. Your first time campaigning at 68, you taking on Canelo. That's major right there. So if he could do that, depending on who won these other two fights, I think he might go one. But either way, the winner of these fights go top three. Um, I don't see Canelo sneaking back into like most people like top 10 pound for pound. I don't really see it unless he beat Lil Charlo, Big Charlo, the end Spence. But right now, even the three fights that he set up for us, is kind of downgrade. The ones we guessing at anyway. I think if he maybe throw Benavidez in the mix, then yeah, he can get himself back up there pound for pound. But I think moving back down and taking on the three smaller guys, um, they are champions. But the three dudes we think he might take on is both Charlos and Earl. So we'll see. This next fight should be starting in like the next minute and a half. But we'll see. I wouldn't give Canelo as much credit if he was to beat all three of them. Well, beat one or two of them. But if he beat all three of them, all right. Now we're talking. You beat the best man at. Well, you're gonna do 54 first, but let's say you beat the best man at 54. You beat the best man at 60, and the best man moving up from 47. All right, you get a little credit in my eyes for sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, Key should be next. They about to do the intros, the walkouts. About to go ahead and walk him out. Walk him out like Usher. Yeah, Court Boxing was bugging earlier talking about some Stephen Fulton is a great disgrace and embarrassment. Trying to embarrass in a way, blah blah blah. Cause his trainer brought up the fact that he applied tape straight to his hands. He like, no, I ain't let my fighter jump up in there if that's what we doing. We applying tape straight to the hands when I ain't let my man go up in that joint. Which I don't blame him. Big what I'm saying. You got Bo Mac out here. Bo Mac. But I don't blame him, man. It looked like in that video the tape wasn't across the knuckles, but at the same time applying that tape straight to the hand, everybody know what that's about. So it could have been addressed in negotiations. That's how his trainer felt, and he put it out there at the presser. But at the same time, I don't think it was not nowhere near on the same level as calling in a way a cheat or anything like that. It's just like we don't like that style of rap, and it's not safe for the fighters. We don't want to do that. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. You want to put all grievances out there before you get up in that ring, and I think it might have been a little bit of a little bit of mind game there, bringing up at the presser. Um, keep talking, but he got the stupid ass Spider-Man hoodie mask on, so I really couldn't even hear what he was saying. Twitter be going crazy, and the YouTube world they be going crazy over Bomac weight. I'm like, man, y'all must never been in the boxing gym. Y'all think Bomac is a bad trainer. How many trainers we done seen overweight? Big boys. Hands move fast though. Mid work perfect. Mind sharp. So it just be giving Bo shit. Giving Bo Mac a little shit about his weight. It's a little funny. I know he probably be laughing at it too. But big boy nimble, man. Don't get it twisted. Get big boy mad. He throwing around 350 on that ass. Stay about the way. But yeah, we co-main event coming up in the next few minutes. Like I said, Key got this stupid ass Spider-Man mask on, hoodie, custom hoodie joint, hiding his face. Guess he about to take it off and present. That boy a character. But I mean, if you want any type of recognition in boxing, it's like you gotta be a character because they leave it up to the fighters to like promote them damn selves. Like promoters do not be promoting; they promote the fight a little bit. They do not promote the damn boxer outside the ring, outside of the fight night much. They leave that up to the fighter to go do interviews, this, that, and the other. Don't get me wrong. Your manager could help you out with that too if you got some good management. But promoting, bro. Promote me. Make me a bigger star so we get bigger fights, get more people, more asses and seats, more tickets sold, more pay-per-view buys and stuff like that. Keep barking at, boy. On my dogs if they start barking. He 5'9", 30 years old. Ranked 9th in the WBO. First time fighting in the States. Let's go, Key. What that shirt say? Stand on business. 25, 5'9". Key a little taller than I thought. I had Key for like 5'7", 5'8". They say he's 5'9". But you know, a lot of times you can't trust these stats. Them joints be off. They be having niggas stats from when he was like 17. Things be off a little bit. Grab that water. Where is that? Let's get it. Where this fight at? They got Bull Mac running all around. Should have had this one in Vegas. There's James got the whole clan in Vegas. From the jump, keep bumping right off him. That's what I like about Key. He will not let you tie his ass up. He do not like you tying him up. He gonna push you off him. He gonna frame. He gonna punch through the tie up and all that. Right now, he just. I was about to say he's starting a little slow with the jab, but he doing Key already. He already doing Key. If you ever seen him fight, real loose, play around a lot in the ring. So he's starting from round one. He already feel like he got this guy probably outmatched. Nice sharp uppercut. Patera tried to step right into a nice uppercut. Yeah, Key just starting off like this is sparring session. Being defensively sound though, he ain't catching, he ain't taking no damage. Dude just throwing little light jabs, light feints, little pot shots. Key being defensively sound, using his feet to get out the way, using his head when necessary. I like to see him jabbing a little bit more to try to get in there. Like he's trying to get in there with head movement, feints and stuff like that. I like to see him jab his way in there, jab to the body a little bit more. But like he going for the KO in the first 30 seconds. Good head move. He's slipping a lot of them jabs left and right. Good jab. Way to double up on the jab and then come with the two. And then out of there. Didn't get hit. Good jab. That's what I want to see this round. Yeah, double up on the jab. Change levels with it. Yeah, you tell Key just a little bit of a playful dude, like to have fun in the ring. So he started off being unfundamental, but he playing around a little bit. Now he tightening up. Because Patera ain't playing with him. He like, no, you ain't going to do none of that play around stuff. I'm going to throw real punches. Make you sharpen up. So Key sharpened up now. He just ate it overhand right, but not too crazy. He ate it, like I said. Still kept moving forward. Right back on them jabs. It's two good jabs in a row. Walking them down. Patera not really trying to escape. He moving around the ring. Kid get him corner. He'll punch out of it. Key looked super relaxed though. Super relaxed. Like I said, he treating this like maybe like a sparring session. I don't know if he saw a dude fight before. Pretty sure he looked at as much film as he could find out that joint on him. Like I said, he went to the Olympics. So a lot of these dudes, a lot of these styles he saw. So although he only 8-0, his his level is much higher than the reflect. Level is much higher than his record reflect right now. Somebody has said they'd like to see Frank versus Key. And I'm like, yeah, me too, but not right now. Frank ain't quite ready right now. I think Kia punish him, man. I think he might punish him right now. I think he just a little bit more like that ring IQ, little couple levels higher than um Frank. And I like Frank. I ain't like how he started his last fight. I like how he finished it. And that if he fight Key like that all 3 rounds, he'll get Key some trouble. But Frank, like in his fight game, he not as confident right now. He's still growing into it. So as his confidence build and his experience build, Shakur walking in the building, he already missed your man walkout, man. Already missed your man walk through. Don't be trying to walk off fast, trying to catch up. You miss your man walk through. And nigga hustling and bustling to the ring. We see you in this joint late, dog. Key back to just being defensively sound right now. Looking sharp. Real relaxed though. Everything like not even at full speed yet. Throwing stuff like half speed, 3/4 of the way. Like he to me, like he trying to land a big shot. If not to knock him out, to wake him up. Maybe to wake himself up too. Using a high guard a little right now. I think he trying to counter off of it. Leaning on that lead foot with the high guard. Trying to slip something and give him a counter back. But Patera is moving well. He making a move around his ring. Using good lateral movement. Jabs, feints. Definitely making Key work. Good jab, catching and coming in. Little jump hook, leaping jump hook. Like Patera caught most of it on the glove. You trying to walk Key down though. You trying. Get him up against the corner. Key just duck, spin out of it, spin him around to the ropes. Now Patera trying, they having a little inside tussle. Patera throwing him, not letting Key tie him up. Key wanted to tie him up that time. Patera ain't too much letting. Patera got a nice little wink up under that eye. I think it could do one or two things. It could swell up on him, or it could burst and just start bleeding. The latter might be best for him, to be honest. That joint swell up on him, close. But if it bursts, all the blood will just leak out, and then it won't go in his eye because it's up under his eye. It's actually not a bad spot. He just don't really want to paw at it too much. to get blood in his eyes. We're gonna see how that joint look over the next few rounds. Key must have papped him up with that jab real good. Now you see Key fighting for the lead hand position a little bit. Now he's using a lot of his, well, more of his tools and stuff. He was just coming out, just messing around with the dude at first. But all right, Patera trying to come back on him, put some pressure on him. He walking towards Key now. He got Key fighting off the back foot. Yeah, that's all he doing. Just fighting off the back foot, looking for openness. Patera just pressuring him. He putting good pressure on him. He proven to be a solid opponent so far. He ain't landing much. Keep catching everything, rolling with everything, ducking out the way, everything. But he throwing a lot of punches. He's staying on top of him. He made Key tighten up. He stopped all that play stuff real quick. He started playing around like that instantly, but by like 30, 40 seconds, he stopped playing around. Yeah. Just put some pressure on Patera. Just using his speed and agility to get up in there. I would like for him to use some skill and technique. But when you're young, I mean, you take chances, play around. You know your athleticism. Sometimes you just use that. It seems like that's what Key doing right now. Key just got hit with two good overhand rights, playing around. Yeah. Nothing too crazy, like I said, on them overhand rights. It is a fight. You will get hit. My boy, you definitely get hit. But why he did? Because he wanted to that little air muff defense, heavy on the front foot, and couldn't move, so he got caught twice. But now he's not doing that. There you go, using the pill a little bit. But Patera letting that thing go. You can't just let you know you let one go and then you admire Patera is throwing back. So Key gonna have to be defensively sound. He gonna have to serious get a little bit more serious right now. Cause Patera putting that pressure on, he gonna make him fight tonight. He said, I want my money's worth tonight. Y'all paying me good to be in America. I want to come back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fight my ass off. Depending on how you want to judge this, man, off activity, Patera could be stealing a few of these early rounds. Just off activity, he pressing the issue. I know Key just warming up, but that don't got nothing to do with the criteria of scoring. Somebody warming up, blah blah blah, this that and that. That ain't got much to do with nothing. So Key might be throwing away a couple of these early ones. I ain't been scoring. I ain't been scoring this fight. I'm just watching this fight, commentating it. The next one I will be scored. Well, not the next. Yeah, schoolboy fight. I will score that one. I'm definitely gonna score that one. Try to count the punches on that one. Same with the Spence Crawford. Definitely get my scorebook out. Had a clash of heads. They get Key all three of those rounds. But like I said, you you could say it depends on how you judge. If you like activity, you might get Patera one or two of those rounds, possibly, maybe one. But like I said, I ain't been scoring. I just been looking off activity level. Key has been landing the more solid punches, but also it ain't been a lot of punches landed in this fight thus far. So he might be up on solid punches landed, but we might be looking at 10 solid punches landed this whole fight so far. That jab is what he might be winning the fight with. It's probably the best punches thorn of the night has been Keyshawn jab, been more consistent, keeping Patera at bay. That's why I just wanted him to get on it. Just get on and stay on it. Everything will open up from there. He being impatient. He wants to knock out right now. He gotta learn to be patient. He can fight off the back foot and just jab, up, down, level change, give him angles, be explosive. That knockout definitely would come because he walking right into you. Perfect for you. Just let him walk into one. Now he in a Philly shell right now, fighting off the back foot, jabbing, catching some of them body shots. There you go. Ooh, caught him with a nice overhand. Then left hook came back with a nice right. Uh-huh. Catching shots out the Philly shell, throwing jab. Yeah, Key walking towards him now. Mm-hmm. Be more defensively sound. That's all he had to do. Tattoo his ass every time he make a mistake, but don't go looking for it. There you go. You make a mistake, tattoo his ass right behind that jab. Like I'm pretty sure he got the shorter reach, so you're gonna have to get up in there, use your jab, fight off that. Everything else gonna open. When you shorter fighter with a shorter reach, it's gonna be hard for you to walk right up in there with hooks, uppercuts, overhands, and stuff like that. Throw a jab or two, get him to open that guard up, and then it's on from there. Mm. So you just walk him down with like 3-1-2s. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Just punch straight through his high guard. There you go. Nice jump hook. Explosive little jump hook. Kid there playing around. He got court though messing with that jump hook. You leave yourself out there. Definitely leave yourself out there. So he court dude, and then dude came right back, fired another left hook right back at him. Key laughed it off. Did a little jog around the ring laughing. That's cool and all. But I think he aware of the competition that he up against. That's why he be playing around like that. Iffy, what you eating? Got a little tied up. Key get knocked to the ground. Not a knockdown. Just a tie up. Hope that air conditioner coming on in the background don't make too much noise, but we're gonna know in the replay. There you go. Work your way in there with them combos. There you go. Pushing forward, working behind that jab. There you go. That shit opening up that guard. He was able to land two back to back uppercuts. There you go. Change levels with an up down. Mm-hmm. Give him different feints, head feints. Oh, he threw a crazy combo. Missed all that shit. He got tripped up on the ropes, ducking it, but he missed that shit big. Uppercut, left hook combo. Missed it big. Keep starting to warm up, talking shit. Referee got to pull him away. Dude, push on him. Kid character, but you want your name out there. You got to do a couple of little antics because the promoters is not promoting. I don't give a damn. You got a name there, put you in the fight. Good stab to the body. Patera trying to move forward. A little feint. Got caught with the uppercut, trying to feint his way in. That eye fattening up a little bit. I don't like it's gonna close by the end of the night though. Good one too. Mm. Yeah, so if Schoolboy be arguably the number one pound for pound fighter, what does that make Schoolboy? That's just my question. That's just what I'm gonna pose. You feel what I'm saying? If everybody got anyway number one pound for pound, Schoolboy take him up out of there, then what? I say the winner got to go number one at least until the 29th. At least until then. But yeah, but Terry trying to walk in, he is walking into a couple of them things. Keyshawn letting them hands go. And walked into a couple right hands, couple hooks. He got him tied up right now. Fighting off the back foot, using good head movement, using good foot movement. Patera tough opponent though. He not letting Key get off like he want to. He letting them hands go. When he is attempting to move forward, he's going to move forward. He take little breaks in the fight as all fighters do. But when he coming forward, he coming forward. When his game plan is let them hands go, them hands is flying. So he letting them go from different angles and stuff like that. He keep pushing. He ain't like masterful at cutting the ring off or nothing like that. But he keep constant pressure. So he making it tough on Kid. It's not easy on Kid. But Key got all the tools to handle him for sure. He got all the tools to handle him. He ain't taking no damage while doing it either. Yeah, Patera like you got a cut over his left eye. That could be from a headbutt. Oh dang! I was watching that weigh in earlier. He knocked dude out. Dude with the sideburns. I was looking at the sideburns like them things kind of weird. But he punched that boy through the ropes. It tied up a little bit. Referee trying to get him the box out of it. All right, he ended up breaking him up. Keep trying to keep it inside. Fight off the front foot. Use angles. Trying to keep it in the center of the ring. Good right hand. Going with a good slip overhand right. Okay. He landed two nice hooks around Patera guard back to back. Boom boom. They still dancing around the middle of the ring. Yeah, it's hard to get his timing, and I don't think he focusing on getting his timing of Patera down enough. He just trying to walk through him and not respect him. But I feel like if he focused on getting Patera timing down, he could start countering him, and he could get him out of here. But with it being 2.5 rounds left, I don't know if he does get him out of here. Patera not in bad enough shape. This one probably go the distance. Patera still moving well. Good 1-2s right down the middle. Shooting through his guard. Patera, he hanging in there tough. They just mixing in the middle of the ring. Nothing too much. 1-2, slip, feint, 1-2. Nobody really getting the better of each other. Keep putting the pressure on him, knowing it's the last few seconds of the round. Still would get his round to Keyshawn. Patera had a couple moments in this. I don't think enough to like win the round. Yeah, he trying to walk him down, walk him into the corner. Patera just walk over into the corner, move around for a couple seconds into the round. We going into the eighth. It's a 10-round fight. Like I said, I don't see Patera being in bad shape unless he get winded. He had to get winded, I think, to lose this joint. Dang. Can you believe Chili's in Henderson, Nevada turned off the top ranked boxing card? He said it's against their policy because it's too violent. That's Saudi. Kind of world we live in now, man. You can't even put on a fight at the Chili's. What? Nigga, what? Yeah, it looked like he did hurt him with a body shot at the end of that joint. The way he was moving. See if he recovered. Keep going back to the body. Jabbing up top. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Just punching through his guard. Peeling at his guard. He just ate a good check hook. Not being defensively responsible. And ESPN gave Key every round. I say Patera in the early rounds. He stole like one, maybe two of them. Again, I wasn't really scoring though. Wasn't counting no punches. Just commentating for the most part. Jab up top, jab down low. Got him back up against the ropes. Just throwing probing punches to get him open that jab up. But Patera right back. That boy right back. Hey, ooh. Good shot. Good. Ooh. Two good right hooks by Key. They hurt Patera a little bit. There you go. Now he threw right hook, left hook combination. Ooh, just dropped him with a counter punch. Knocked the snot out that nigga nose. Damn. Key was in the Philly show. He caught one of his jabs to the body and delivered the straight right Mayweather style joint. Philly show, roll, catch one, throw the right hand. Caught Patera right in the button, busting right in the nose, knocked the snot out of his nose, put him right in his back pockets. Patera trying to bounce around the ring with a good body shot up top. Patera definitely hurt. Like it was a flash punch, but that joint hurt him. You could tell he hurt. He up against the ropes, but he's still punching. He punching back. Definitely still punching back. Key gotta stay defensively sound. Absolutely gotta stay defensively sound. He could have probably got dude out here about a fifth or the sixth if he started with that game plan. Just countering him from the beginning. Dude would have got out of his game plan because everything he would have been trying, it would have been a result that he don't like. You let him try jab, counter, hook, counter, double jab, counter. So everything you do, you getting countered. After a while, you getting discouraged. You trying to find a new game plan. He cracked the shit out of him. Well, Mayweather shoulder roll. He threw a 1-2. He slipped both of them through the right hand. Dropped his ass clean on the button. Yep. Yep. Patera tried to throw 1-2. He just rolled with both of them. 1, 2. On that second one, he just threw the two right down the pipe. Boom, dropped him. Keep trying to peel at his guard, trying to land his right hand. Trying to peel at his left guard so he can land his right hand over top of that guard. Step right into him. Landed two good body shots. Patera throw back, slip it, hit him with another counter right hand. Now he turning up on him against the ropes. Patera dance out of it. Throw a 3-punch combo out of that. Key still walking him down. Now he walking him down with the jab right hand. Patera got the reach, so Key just like even when he beating on him, trying to get him out there, he got to stay defensively sound the whole time. Because Patera throw one of them joints back, it could get right in there because he always in range of Patera. If Keyshawn is in his punching range, Patera always could touch him. He got him on the reach. Nice little off time jab. There you go. Peeling at his lead hand, trying to pull that right hook, sneak that right hook over it. Keep just stalking. Keep stalking. Trying to probe through his guard, landing little pot shots. Just stalking right now. Patera still got dog in it because he keep coming back with hard shots. Ooh, good sneaky right hand. He caught Patera coming in. Countered him with a right hand. Good 3-punch combo. Lead right hand, jab, another right hand. Doubling up on the left hooks. Got him up against the ropes. Now he beating on his body. Oh. Yeah, because Patera could punch. Patera kind of working Key a little bit. I won't say he got him hurt, but he hit him with a good shot, and Key froze for a second. I don't know if Key hurt, but he fighting a slightly different than 15 seconds ago. I'll say that. Being more defensively sound, moving that head, so that punch must have hurt. Not that it hurt him, but it woke his ass up. Like, can't get hit with too many more of those. Gotta stay defensively sound. Patera throwing them things. Got a longer reach. Got a nice power. If he catch Key with some shit Key don't see, Key could get hurt for sure. So we gotta stay sound for damn sure. We got Kambosos coming up soon, y'all. Kambosos coming up soon. George Kambosos Jr. versus Maxie Hughes coming up next. See if Key get this stoppage. I don't know. We in the 9th. We should be might be in the 10th. Let's see. This might be the final round. Yeah, final round. Let's see if Key get him out of there. Good slip counter. Key walking him down with the 1-2s. First time Key been past the 9th. Good experience for him to go 10. But he could have got this dude out a little earlier. It's all about learning experiences. Good kidney shot from Key. Yeah, Patera, he letting that joint fly all the way to the end. He paying attention to his defensive responsibilities. He get caught, he put his hands back up, step back for a second. He don't stay vulnerable too long. He a tough game opponent. Keep getting off on him right now. But he fire right back. Fire right back. He said, I ain't going out like that tonight. I like what I see from Patera. Ooh, Key with the pull counter again. Cracked the one that dropped him. Cracked it right in his nose again. Staging right now. Body feints. Couple missed shots. Good shot by Keyshawn. Just jabbing him out. Patera just moving around the ring. Key got him up against the ropes right now. Right back every time. Now he got Key up against the ropes. Key spinning his way out of it. Keyshawn want that knockout, but Patera ain't going for it. 10-round bout. They want the distance. That's a good one. It'll be a unanimous decision. For Keyshawn for sure. Definitely unanimous decision. Ain't no question. Patera put on a good fight though. That he ain't win it for sure. Nobody should have him winning it on the cards. If it's close, I don't think that's bad at all because it wasn't by a wild margin. Keyshawn ain't blowing him out. Patera was tough the whole night, game the whole night, kept throwing punches the whole night up until the end of the bell. Kambosos coming up next. Top rank. Putting up highlights online. Talking about knocked the snot out of him. Yeah, he knocked the snot out that man's nose. But even still, Patera game. Stayed up in there the whole time. I'll take that. 100 to 89, 99 to 90. Hold on, we're doing this little interview. I agree. I give it B minus too, bro. Got his mama out there. Give him a B minus, right? Just work on patience. Patience. Tim Bradley's number one stamped I don't know what that was. They just made up a whole title. That's what's up. Good outing by Key. Did his thing. Got the win unanimously. I personally thought if he showed a little bit more patience earlier, he could have got the KO. But although still good outing by Key. He did what I thought he was gonna do. Get the W tonight for sure. Oh shoot, little bro jumped in. Uh, Dang, how I bring somebody up? Got Kambosos coming up next, y'all. My fault, you can hear that. I'm adjusting the mic a little bit. Probably shouldn't, but if you can, I'm just adjusting the mic a little bit. Get the angulation different. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Kambosos versus Maxie Hughes tonight. Let's get it. See if Kambosos get his career back on track. See what the Twitter feed talking about that last fight. KeyshawnDavis is a bum who fights poor underprivileged boxers with little training from third world countries. Fight somebody's. Stop wasting our underpaid salaries on this BS. Twitter crazy as hell. Those wasn't my words. I'm reading the tweet. Let's see what somebody else saying. Keyshawn gets dominant. Decision win. Keyshawn improves to 9-0. Didn't even bother to score the fight, as you kind of figured it would be a shutout. Yeah, good performance, but a lot of clowning around in the ring with this kid, and he was getting touched occasionally. That is a fact. Those are facts. Another quality fighter at lightweight division, definitely. Just gotta stop playing around in the ring. But at the same time, he fighting low level guys. He could do that right now. Clean sweep. No, no, no. I don't personally think it's clean sweep. I think he gave up a round or two in the early rounds. Andy Cruz beats Davis for a fifth time. Yeah, they everybody don't got love for Key. Everybody don't got love for Key. But he did just knock the snot out that man's nose, though. Y'all can't act like y'all ain't see that. Knock the snot out that nose. Good learning fight for Davis when he lets his hands go. He looks really good. I keep telling y'all, Bamas, it's a difference between blue chippers and 30-year-old prospects, Mo. Dude must be from the DC area. And that 30-year-old prospect that was a shot at Frank Martin. And he was calling Keyshawn a blue chip. Twitter commentary be hilarious. Let's see. A lot of praises for Keto. A lot of praises. Keyshawn Davis appears to be the truth. Won every round except one on the three scorecards. Yeah, I feel like he gave up a round or two. Feels weird not hearing Andre Ward on. Yeah, bro, they dropped Andre. How y'all do that? How y'all do that? Dang. Showtime got to pick him up. How y'all drop Dre? I take Dre over Tim all day. That's just my personal preference, but pretty sure they like Tim over Dre all day. That's why they picked him. Let's see what they talking about. They all just saying to fight next, fight next, fight next. Easy dub for Keyshawn. He didn't really show much. Nothing different at least. Wish he would let his hands go more and hit and stay in the second gear. Still look good. Not sure he looked great to get a good next level fight offer. That was a tweet from Twitter. Um, patience, setting up shots, setting up traps. I think that's what he need to work on more because he do got a level. He got another level, another gear. That second, third gear is high for him, but you can't skip the first gear. Just jump straight in the second, third gear. That don't work on this vehicle. You feel what I'm saying? At this level of opponents and a professional level, you gotta work that first gear. You know, then you get up to your second gear. Then by third gear, that joint open. It should be wide open for you. But you just jump straight in that second gear. These dudes are professional. These dudes got a lot of experience and stuff like that. So it'd be hard for you to get over on them, and you'll have a tough outing like this. Sort of like how Boots and the Karen dude went. That's how that joint went. Cause Boots wanted to skip that first gear, go jump in there, be impatient, and get a knockout. It don't necessarily work like that. Definitely don't work like that against high level opponents. Shoot, it don't work like that against Sturdy professionals. I'll put it that way. Kambosos lost that joint to death. Well, them two fights to death. Try and get his situation back together. Try and get his career back on track. That's what he on tonight. Iffy. Sorry, I heard my damn dog barking. She on her finest bullshit. Maxie Hughes plus 275 tonight. I want to throw something on the underdog. On the dog. I know I like the dog sometimes, bro. I might just throw it on him just cause and say fuck it. I don't know that Maxie Hughes will beat him. I don't know that. But before this fight start, I just throw a little something on the dog just to see what's up with it. Oh, he a Brit. Oh, damn. Well, that's a Brit versus an Aussie. I normally don't pick Brits, man. Only Brit I ever really messed with was Kell Brook. Mir Khan was alright. He was alright. Khan was alright. The only Brit I really messed with was that boy, Kell Brook. In his prime, Kell Brook was one of them guys. Definitely was one of them guys in his prime. Suck up over here. Kell Brook probably had, like I said, when he was in his prime, he probably had the best jab at 147. Shoot, out of the people out right now, might be only a few people who got a better jab even now. Dev might be on that list. A couple other people might be on that list. I think Cool Boy got a nice jab too. Cool Boy got a nice jab. What's up, Kambosos? What you got tonight? Don't mess around, lose the Maxi. No, I like taking the dog sometimes, man. I got the dog tonight. Doing a little ring walk. Kambosos doing a ring walk. I don't know what he coming out to. I don't know what the hell that is. Look at Maxi box rack real quick. Take a look at that, John. I'm gonna share my screen. Let y'all see what I see real quick. If I remember how to do that shit. Yeah, I do not remember how share my screen on this joint. All right, there you go. Is my computer password something? No, I ain't gonna quit it. I need that joint to stay on. All right, working through a little kinks. Let's see. See if y'all can see that. Hopefully y'all can see that. But we'll see. I said I got exit out or something like that. I ain't trying to do all that. Maxie Hughes, 26 and 5 KOs. He been KO'd twice, 2 draws. I ain't recognizing none of these names. Liam Wash, I think I might know that name. Yeah, I ain't seen nobody on here that he fought that like let me know any type of gauge of how good he gonna be. But I don't watch Brits box, man. Sometimes I really can't stomach it. No, the Brits, they ain't that bad. Like them joints that be on Sky Sports, they be better than what the Zone be putting out. The Zone be putting out some bullshit. But I will give the Zone a little bit of pass because they do a lot of celebrity boxing. So sometimes turn the Zone on, it just be some celebrity bullshit boxing on. All right, we're gonna end that, put that back up. All right, round 1. Maxie coming out with a nice jab, southpaw stance. Got southpaw versus orthodox fight going on tonight. It's gonna be a lead hand battle. Actually throwing jabs, doubling up on the jab. Kambosos stepping back. You just caught Kambosos with a nice little jab over top his guard. Right. Kambosos definitely walking towards Hughes punching hand, his strong hand. Definitely he won to walk towards the left, but he walking towards the right, like Tim Bradley said. Keep walking towards that left. Exactly. He gonna walk right into one of them straight left hands. It's really not a good idea with a southpaw to walk towards your right because you're gonna walk into one of his left hands. But Kambosos just snuck a nice little sneaky jab in there, popped him real quick, then caught him with a lead hand right. He got the speed advantage, but not by much. Not by much. And I don't know if his hands are quicker. He moved quicker. His hands might not be quicker. But he might be a little bit more twitchier, able to feint his way in with body feints and stuff like that more. But I can't gauge whether his hand speed is much quicker right now. Maxi more straight up and down, but fundamentally sound. Bring his hands back for the most part anyway. Yeah, I was about to say Kambosos is definitely gonna have to take his lead hand away if he want to make this easy night. But if you want to keep fighting like this, it might be a closer fight. But yeah, he want to go at the Max's lead hand, get a little bit more dominance. You see, he try to slap it down, but I don't think he's staying on it as enough. And another way to stay on it is just jab, and you cause it to do something. Because Hughes not being that reactive, right, towards him trying to he trying to engage with him in the lead hand battle, but Hughes is not really trying to he's staying technically sound. He's staying with his game plan, so he's not really trying to engage with that. But one way you make somebody engage is by jabbing. You jab at the hand, you jab at the head, he'll start moving that hand. But Kambosos you could tell he wanna have that lead hand control over him. But Maxie he not buying the bait. But if you want him to buy the bait, jab at it. Jab at him. Jab at his hand. Jab at his body. That lead hand gonna start moving, and then you can maybe gain control over it from there. ESPN with their little breaks. Just for the hell of it, I threw a little something at Maxie because he was the dog. +2. Oh, it went one down, but he was up +275 when I put my bet in. And they offered me a little cash out. It's less than what I put up, so no. All right, Kambosos is doubling up on a jab. Come on, man. Why you showing the replays all late? Good jab, Maxie. Good double up on the jab, Maxie. They exchanging jabs. Kambosos keep coming in with his lead right hand. Maxie might crack him with a left uppercut. He keep doing that. Because it seemed like he open for it. Because he just lunged right up in there. No nothing. Don't get slept by Max, man. Kambosos pressing. Maxie moving, using angles. Sort of fighting off the back foot, but still keeping it in the center of the ring. Just using his angles so we don't end up on the ropes. But he trying to keep the fight in the middle of the ring. Kambosos with a nice lead hand right. Yeah. Trying to keep right. Maxie won't let him get that outside foot. Because when you go southpaw versus orthodox, you want the battle is between keeping that foot on the outside and having that left. Ooh, we just cracked the shot at Kambosos with the overhand left, but Kambosos snuck one in, but it seemed like Maxie landed a harder punch. But you want to gain control of that lead hand, but you also want to be on the outside too. One for tripping, two for leverage. Once you get your foot on that outside, it's like your backhand is now lined perfectly with his head and his body. So Maxie doing well by keeping his foot on the outside and not letting Kambosos get that foot on the outside. But Kambosos is trying. To me, he's not trying hard enough. He just fine with not having it. But that slight angle, when y'all both exchanging, y'all both throw at the same time, Kambosos would be more aligned. But he just throw two lead right hands over the last like 20 seconds that both landed and it looked good. Like I said, he a little more twitchier with his punches. Maybe telegraph a little less. He could go from not punching to punching maybe a little quicker, but I don't think his hand speed is much quicker than Maxie's, like the actual speed of it. But he a little sneakier, a little craftier with getting them off. Like we got a couple people in this joint. Say what up, what up, what up. Drop something in the chat. The link in the live chat if you want to come up, just talk. You know a couple things about boxing. Say what's good. We on commercial break right now, and we were going for about an hour 47. Commercial break in progress. Like this, John. All right, we back at it. What's this, round 3? I'm going to give my opinion on who I think won at the end of the fight, but again, I ain't scoring this one. They exchanging backhands. Yeah, I was about to say Hughes gonna want to jab more if you want to win this. His face look a little bit discouraged because them right hands is sinking in. Them lead right hands is sinking in. He got to throw something to combat it. Throw yours. Get your head off the line. He don't get his head off that line. That's his main issue. He's straight up and down. What Floyd say? He's straight up and down, no special effects. Got a lot of trap setting. Kambosos trying to set a lot of traps with his lead right hand, which he's landing more frequently now. But he coming in a lot square when he landed, and he leave us up open for shots like that. And he finished real square, and he don't do nothing about it. One thing you could do about it is grab. You land it, you miss it, grab. Either way, grab. Because you square and you right there in front of your opponent. Grab. There you go. That's how you handle that. The referee will tell you when you're grabbing too much. Bush is trying to knock his head off. He said, I want my career back, dog. I want my career back, gang. Haney moving up. I want them belts back. You have to fight Shakur for him if you really want him. We on commercial break, y'all. We on commercial break. ESPN, they be back in a second. I don't know why they don't show like in between the rounds. Oh, that was a good body shot. I missed that one. Nice solar plex. Right to the middle of the gut shot, actually. Yeah, Kambosos just fainting, body fainting. Trying to pull at his guard. Ain't really like that. Really ain't really in his arsenal like that. He don't got the reach to really pull it off a lot, but you can tell he don't practice it a lot. But he trying body feigning it, use movement, just jab your way in, bro. You want to get in there, jab your way in, up, down, level change, angles. It's gonna create openings. We in round 4, y'all. Round 4, baby. It ain't a whole lot of action in this joint. Both of them kind of being defensively sound. Don't really want to get hit with nothing. The best punch of the night been Kambosos' Lee hand right. He been landing it more consistently as the fight go on, but Maxie had, over the last 2 rounds been getting out of the way of it. I say over the last round, yeah, like half a round. It's like half of this round and half of last round, so maybe a full round, but not a full round consecutively. But these dudes, man, they got short reaches, man, and they since they southpaw, they both like vulnerable once they get in range. So they throwing punches from out of range, and it's funny. They're missing a lot of shots. They also got the foot thing. They don't want to step on each other's foot. Get caught with a shot, get caught for a knockdown. Yeah, if I'm Maxi, I'm just gonna press him. But them right hands been bothering Maxi obviously enough that he don't want to just charge right in. I wouldn't say charge in there. Like you don't want to ever just jump up in there. Not responsible, but fight behind the jab and just jab your way up in that joint. He went in a foot battle, so he could slip that right hand. Just dip to the right a little bit. Throw your left hand. If he offline of the punch and he slipped to the right a little bit, it should miss him every time. George would have to come cross body like a mug to crack him with that joint, which is possible. You feel what I'm saying? But for the most part, keeping your hands up, slipping to the right, he should be out of the way of that joint. Just let his left hand go. All right, we back, baby. I had to put the dogs up, grab some water. Been on this joint about 2 hours. We in the fifth now. Yeah, Maxie is winning the outside foot battle. Exactly. Throw that fucking left hand. Let that thing go. You already lined up. You got him on the outside. He even committed to losing that battle. Let that shit fly. You ain't in as much danger as you think you are. Pretty much court Kambosos with a lead. Left. Good joint. Oh, he cracked him open. Yeah, Kambosos leaking. He got soft tissue. He leak a lot. He leaking over that right eye. It's not a bad spot. Over his eyebrow, pretty much leaking down the side of his face, not into his eye. He should be good. Yeah, you win in the foot battle, the lead foot battle. Let that left hand go. George fighting out of this Philly shell, which is not a good idea for George. He ain't elusive enough. He don't catch shots good enough. But I guess against certain competition, he get it done. But he's still walking. He walking Hughes down. He throwing punches. He's staying consistent with the pressure. But he not. He should be jabbing his way in. He trying to just feint, body feint, lead hand right in. It's like Hughes ain't catch his timing, but he got more confident, and it looked like he realized he had to do something different. Once he did something different, he landed a good shot, so his confidence went up a little bit. He's moving a little better now in that ring. There you go. I don't know what his coaching telling him, but initially he winning that lead foot battle. If he jab a little more, just to offset Kambosos, and then throw that left hand, he can do some damage. Yeah, because he caught it right in the chin. This shit is lined up. Look at the foot. Yep. Bing. It's this shit simple when it come to orthodox versus southpaw. He literally straight in line with that left hand, and it's been there the whole night. If you're consistent on winning that lead foot battle, and you win the shoot, you could win the lead hand battle or not sometimes, and still land your straight left. Tim Bradley and the other commentator, I forget dude's name, they've been pretty much talking about it all night. That lead foot. Same thing I've been saying, but essentially if you win the lead foot battle, you could win the fight. Of course you gotta put shit behind it. You ain't just gonna win the fight with your feet. You gotta throw them hands. But he's starting off well. Still only 6 round. He could have won that round just based off that punch because it was the biggest punch of the fight, probably. If not top 3 biggest punches. It's only been like maybe 5 big punches landed total. So he might be able to steal that round with just that punch. He's just doing a lot of feinting. That gash opening back up. I'm throwing at it. There you go. Punch at it. Make it a hard fight for his ass. Make him fight through the blood. Yeah, you're gonna have bloody vision tonight if you're gonna mess with me. Okay, Boss is doing well with like being active with the lead hand, keeping him from. Oh damn! Maxie got a cut that opened up. Oh, it must have been a clash of heads. Open up on his forehead. Must have been a clash of heads. There you go. Good straight lead hand. But Kambosos is definitely doing a good job right now. With his lead hand, keeping Maxie from doing the things that he want to do. There you go. Good 1-2 to get up in there. Just keeping him from doing the things that he want to do. He want to get in there and land his left hand. But Kambosos right now, just being active, feinting, just winning that lead hand battle, probing at it, feinting at it, just pulling at it, just keeping his mind thinking about that. So it's harder for him to land that left hand that he want to land. He know he want to land it, but keeping him busy thinking about some other stuff while at the same time Kambosos is trying to land his right hands. Like he'll pull at that lead hand, but it's like lackadaisical. It's like I don't know, just don't like his high skill level, if you ask me, when he do it. Like half of the time he'll give up on it. Halfway through, he'll just give up on it. Like that ain't gonna work. Let me try something else. But yeah, this it's an alright fight so far. We got two cuts, one from a head clash. I know I saw that. The first one I think it was from a left hand from Maxi. I think that opened up Kambosos' right eye. Got a cut above his right eye. But Maxi got a cut above his left eye, but not on the side, right in the middle. Right in the middle of his forehead, but on his eye. So that joint might start leaking into the eye. Sure, I don't know how good of his cut man is, but they're gonna put a bunch of Vaseline up in that joint, try to clog it up real good. See if it open up. Mm. Yeah, definitely one counter when he because Cambosis is being not being defensively sound. He just lunging in there, jumping up in there, trying to land that lead right hand, which has been his best punch, but also been leaving him open. Why y'all keep showing the damn? Yeah, that was a crazy hit, but y'all keep showing the damn preview. I mean the replays on the round, bro. Show it during the break. Got a whole minute to show replays. Keep trying to show in the first minute of the round with the split screen. Cambos is just using body feints, trying to get in there, not using his jab enough for me. I don't think either of these fighters using their jab enough. So there's a lot of staging and posing and body feints and stuff. They trying to work their way in there. I hope that air conditioner ain't pulling that feedback in that joint. But like I said, we're gonna see on the replay. Cambos is just probing at his lead hand, just trying to get him to do something with it. Maxi, it ain't really working with Maxi. Maxi ignoring that. He know he ain't really trying to throw no jabs. He ain't really throwing no jabs. Only jabs he really throwing is with the 1-2. He throw it with the 1-2, but he ain't really just been throwing say just like he just did. But Maxi ain't too much worried about it unless he feel like he throwing a 1-2. Which he low key telegraphing now. He wasn't telegraphing it as much early on, but he low key telegraphing it a lot now. So Maxi probably caught on the timing when the 1-2 coming. But yeah, that cut in a bad spot for Maxi. It's going right down the bridge of his nose, probably trying to leak in his eye a little bit. Don't paw at it much, so it won't move around. It won't get in his eye. Some good shots landed. Maxi landed a good left hook. Kambosos landed a nice return left hook. Kambosos walking him into the corner a little bit. Maxie just being patient, trying to be a counterpuncher, waiting on Kambosos to make a move. Kambosos just being patient. Trying to land that right hand all night, pretty much. Not jabbing his way in. Just keep trying to lunge in with that joint. So that's why they keep having these clash of heads. They done had a couple clash of heads throughout the night, but they probably gonna keep having them because he keep lunging in like that. They offer me a little bit higher cash out, a little bit higher on the cash out. I ain't tripping off of it. I ain't put down nothing crazy anyway. But if it hit, I'd definitely take that. All right, we in round 8. Exchanging hooks. Maxie still winning that lead foot battle. Still keeping that outside foot positioning. Kambosos is still trying to lunge in with that right hand. For the most of the fight, they like just out of range of each other. Like I said, they neither one of them got real good reach. Both kind of short arm fighters. So they throwing and missing and ducking a lot of missed punches. They got T-Rex arms. Kambosos is just like the only way he trying to get in there is by probing with the jab. He ain't even using it. He ain't even popping it. Pop that thing. He's just probing and trying to use it as a distraction. Pop that joint. Hit him upside his head one good time where he respect it. But he don't want to get cracked with that left hand because if you step in the range too much, that left hand can hit him. He trying to walk Maxie down. Maxie not having it. Just caught him with a good little right hook. Stepping around, using angles, staying in the middle of the ring for the most part, not getting caught up on the ropes. Good 1-2 by Maxie. Maxie throwing that counter left. He missed twice. But keeping Kambosos at bay a little bit. Still trying to walk him down. Trying to walk him down with the Philly shell. I hate when fighters do that. Uh, don't walk nobody down with no Philly shell, bro. For so many different reasons. I know Floyd made it so popular. But that's ain't no walk down style, bro. Floyd could do it. Floyd could do anything. Damn near. Based off athleticism, intellect, timing, all those abilities he had, he was able to break certain rules, but you don't walk nobody down in the Philly shell. I hate when I see fighters do it. I'm like, yo, that's the stupidest shit ever. Jab that man, step to the right, hook the shit out of him, keep using his angles, and put him on his ass if he's gonna try to walk you down in the Philly shell. That don't even make sense. Step to the right and check hook the shit out you. Heavy on the front foot, and the shell coming towards me. All right, bet. You got your lead hand tucked over your belly, your backhand over your chin a little bit. I beat you the fuck up. The worst position to be trying to walk somebody down there. Oh yeah, he didn't court Kambosos was about 2 elbows. Yeah, you can't be catching niggas with elbows, bro. The punch short, the punch. You gotta shorten the punch. You don't just still throw your arm all the way out there. Kambosos' team and Kambosos ain't complaining about it from what I saw so far. Right now, they got Kambosos up. Oh, they got Hughes. Well, on Mark's scorecard, they got Hughes up. They got Hughes up. Just based off activity, all right, I ain't mad at it. Just because Hughes is more active, he's been landing the better counter punches. Kambosos to me been pressing the issue more. He may have more overall landed punches. He's causing the fight to happen because he's pressing the issue. But this joint will be a hard fight to judge. Like I said, I'm not scoring it. I ain't been scoring none of the fights tonight. I'm just commentating. So I ain't mad at that score so far. They got him up 4 points though. I'm like 4 points. Yeah, that might be a lot right now, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Definitely. If I was scoring, I might have Maxie up around. We in ninth. Maybe 5-4. Maybe 6-3. I don't think 7-2 though. We in nine, so that would have been 8. Um, yeah, 6-2. Nah, I don't know. Got him 6-2. At most, I'd say maybe 5-3. But in this round, I might be giving this joint to Maxie too. Kambosos doing a lot of like nothing. A lot of nothing in this round. Just a lot of body movement, a lot of showboating, sure to say. A lot of like these professional tricks that he know to like impress judges, shake things off when you get hit. Oh, that was nothing. That was nothing. Dance around, move around, look good, bob and weave a little bit. It look impressive, but he ain't done shit this round. It's definitely a Maxi round. So if they had Maxi at 4 points, shit, this joint might be over for my boy. Might be coming up on this joint tonight. Should have put a little more on the board, Max man, huh? There you go. Campos is letting his hands go now. But I say that's definitely a Maxi round. Close John so far. Close John so far. A lot of people going like they I'm gonna say hating on Kambosos, but after Dev did him dirty. After you take a loss, man, you catch a lot of unnecessary hate, I'd say. Catch a little bit of unnecessary hate for no reason. Loss is a loss. I ain't gonna say all fighters taking, but before Floyd, all fighters took a loss, dog. Muhammad Ali's, Mike Tyson's, everybody's favorite fighter took an L. Floyd put it out there that you shouldn't be taking L's. So now everybody want to protect their O at all costs. Go out there and fight, dog. Take an L is all good. Live to fight another day, get another check. Put up a good performance. Boxing fans should still watch you. Should still fuck with you. If you like the sport. So I'm tapping into my boy Kambosos tonight. See what he gonna do. I don't know about that last round though. Like coming out a little more active, just landing a nice body shot, but damn, actually come back and land two on him. Boom, boom. I think he needs the jab more. Up, down, level change, baby. Using a lot of body feints, and Maxie ain't going for that shit. I hope me hitting his mic ain't too messing with me too much. I got the little floaty device. I forget what it's called, but it's supposed to cut down on all the mic noise. But Maxie ain't going for all the body feints. Just being patient, waiting. Slip counter. Slip counter. Good right hook by Kambosos. He just leaving that lead hand out there, like just probing, just letting it out there. I want to see him pop it at the body. Hit him on that hip. Here you go again. He just ran up in there with another lead hand right. He caught him, but he got caught with a left hand right back. Maxie throwing that joint back every time. Maxie moving well. He like you're gonna be able to move this way through 12. I don't know. They said, "Whoa, I don't think he landed that." They're gonna have to replay that. I don't think that one landed. They just hit him with the whoa. I missed the replay. I see they replay it again. This is when you need to be replaying stuff, bro. Yeah, you hit him on the shoulder. They talking about some whoa. I'm like, bro, that giant hitting. Shit landed on his shoulder. Damn, I should have did a little parlay with Keyshawn. I knew Key was gonna win. I should have did a little parlay, won a little more probably. Got 2 rounds left. What you gonna do, Kambosos? You need like a knockdown. Hughes look like he still got his same power. He throwing at the same rate, same speed. Like his punches got the same umph on them. Like if he take this strength through 12, it's like he good. Yeah, good left uppercut. Yeah, Kambosos ain't got enough. He just trying to body feint his way in. Bro, that shit look cool, but that shit don't work past like dudes on the street. Shit don't work with like most professional, especially high level professionals. Do all that shoulder moving if you want. That shit don't mean that your head stayed on the same spot. That joint ain't move, so I know you ain't doing nothing. Even when you do move, you start moving too much. You just trying to look pretty, impress the judges. Uh, These professional judges, man, you got to be landing shots like to impress them with that. You can't just be doing that. Good left overhand from Maxi again. Kambosos is letting that right hand go, not landing. Maxi hitting, catching left hand every time. It's because he winning that lead foot battle. That's what it is. When you align like that, all the other fighter got to do is throw. For the most part, it'll be right on line. You feel what I'm saying? Kambosos don't get his head off line. He don't use his feet like as the first line defense, so he's not using the angles. When he back up in the straight line. So he throw that joint and then double up on it. You go and hit him. He don't get his hands back up in time. Yeah, oh shoot. Don't knock the ref over, my boy. But yeah, one more round. Let's see what they telling this man Kambosos. Oh, you telling him don't overstep the right hand now? It's too late, baby. He been doing that shit for 11 rounds. Come on, you gotta drop this kid. I'm gonna box this kid. You might gotta stop this kid. I don't know about boxing him. He might get this. You come out here and box him. Oh, you got Stitch. This is cut, man. You feel me, Tim? Need a motherfucking knockout. Knock down that minimum. You talking? You need to box this kid. Gotta stop this boy. At this point, yeah, you gotta sell out. We're gonna see what the judges, but like I said, I ain't scored it, but from like round like 7, I've been trying to keep track. And it after like round 7, it don't seem like he won enough rounds. And I know just by eye he ain't win enough in the first 6, so I don't know. We're gonna see how the judges score this. It's gonna be interesting. Another headbutt. Come on, man. You trying to stop the fight on headbutts, bro? Good right hand. Kambosos. Another good left hand. I don't know what Kambosos trying to do with this just lunging right hand. Like, it's not gonna work on a fundamentally sound fighter, bro. You ain't just going to lunge right in there with a lead right hand. No timing, just whenever you want to throw it. They could just stand defensively sound and he just using his angle, stepping around that shit. Take 2 step back away from that shit. Yeah, all these antics that he doing, all this wind up punching and fake ass Ali shuffle. I don't know if that's impressing the judge. We'll see. I ain't a judge, but we'll see. Down to the last 50 seconds. No, for real, for real. You never know what the judges are going to think. I mean, what judges was thinking. Kambosos step on the gas and he finished this round. You never know. Hughes just got to stay solid for the next 20 seconds, land like a good punch or two. He should be all right. Yeah, he told George just come out and box this guy. It's like Kambosos, like he know he kind of need to hurt him. That's why he's trying to do. He just couldn't do it the whole night. Actually, was like, yeah, we're just gonna box this one out. That's the end of it. We're gonna see what the judges say. See what the judges say. Yeah, definitely. I'm not sure. I'm definitely sure. Like Kambosos had wanted to fight a different fight, but Maxie made him fight the fight that he wanted him to fight, and that's what you gotta do, man. You gotta stick a dude in a box and make him fight how you want him to fight. He want to do something, you don't let him do it. He want to do something else, don't let him do it. Waiting on the judges' scorecards. I think Maxie might have edged that motherfucker out, dog. I think he might have edged that motherfucker out. See what my cash out. Cash out suspended. Cash out suspended. We on commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Waiting for the judges' scorecards to come back. You in this joint? How you got the fight? Let me know. Drop something in the comments. Let me know how you got the fight. You can go see what Twitter's saying. What is Twitter saying? Twitter be overreacting. You can't, you can't take everything for face value. My man said, let's not beat around the bush. He's fucking George up right now. Shit. Kambosos Hughes. Let's see what the folks is saying. Kambosos lost. Maxie Hughes, LOL. See how disgusting the judges are. Oh damn, his TV might be quicker than mine. Good performance by Maxie Hughes, while George Kambosos had a real struggle figuring out the southpaw. Outside the T.O. rematch, I doubt that T.O. once. Not sure where George goes from here. 4, 9, and 12 would define the right. Super close. That could have gone to either fighter. I agree. Definitely close one. I think Maxie edged it out just a tad bit. Just a little bit. Should be talking about friendly ass fight. I gotta follow her. That's funny as hell. She called this joint a friendly ass fight. Kambosos isn't elite, I agree, but if you talk down on Haney for his win over Kambosos, make sure you credit. All right, yeah. Kambosos is not trash. I agree. He's just not on that top level, but he's not trash. Talking about why did Kambosos climb the ropes? Laughing emoji, shaking my head emoji. While Maxie had the fight of his life, just like Kambosos did versus T.O. to a lesser extent. Hughes won this fight. Anything other than a decision is a robbery. Kambosos is embarrassing, celebrating on his coach's shoulders as if he won that fight. Maxie Hughes, the clear winner here. Tell you a lot of times they bag on the fighter after he take any loss, and they get down on him, especially if he ain't taking no loss. Like they got on Dev last time about edging out the Loma fight. But let's hear what they saying. Might have to mute this real quick. I don't want to catch a copyright. All right, I can hear it. Hopefully the mic ain't picking it up. Well, these scores should be interesting. I hope they won't rob Hughes of a deserved victory. These are more Twitter tweets that I'm reading. Kambosos should lose this fight. Hughes is your textbook boxer, and Kambosos had problems with him. Neither one of these guys are seeing Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, true. Mark's scorecard is 117, 111 Hughes. He gave Kambosos 3 rounds. Yeah, Kambosos need a boxing trainer, not a boxing and MMA trainer. You need to just have a boxing trainer, G. Somebody who focuses on just boxing. I think Oklahoma. 114, 114. That's a draw. I ain't mad at it. 117, 111. 115, 113. Oh, they stole the fight. Dang. Yeah, 117, 111? Yeah, it's like they stole the fight from Maxie. He mad. He tried to step out the ring. Like his man brought him back in. I don't know if it was his trainer or promoter. He got him back in the ring. He wanted to just leave. He fought a good ass fight. That nigga a little disappointed. You know how it go. I like Maxie in that joint, but I ain't mad at it. It was a close fight. I said they stole it from him, but I don't think it's a robbery. I think I would have gave it to Maxie. Um, Majority of the decision ain't bad. One person had him winning. No. Nobody had him winning. One person had it a draw. One person had it a wide decision. That was off to me. Then one person had it, I think, by like 1 point, one round or something like that. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Definitely don't know about all that. But I ain't gonna say it was a robbery. I ain't gonna go that far. But yep, that's the sum of the night. Kambosos got to win. Davis got to win. I'm gonna just go over a little bit of the boxing reactions. Twitter about to go crazy. Damn, the tweet's going crazy. No fucking way. I just watched Kambosos get hands put on it for 12 rounds. Hughes got fucking robbed. Well, the judges didn't see what everybody else's see. Fuck him. Damn, they're going in. Hughes could have got a good payday after this one, but now because 3 blind fools, it won't happen. That's in Spanish. Can't read that. Good. The son of a B didn't box and ran for the last 4 rounds. Serves him good. Sound like a Kambosos guy. That was an absolute robbery. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I don't agree with robbery, but I thought Maxie edged it out. Oh hell no. Yeah, 117, 111 is atrocious, bro. That's atrocious. That's atrocious. I ain't gonna lie to you. I scored Kambosos Richard Hughes 112, 116 for Hughes. He did it on the app. Like he just tweeted out his score. Yeah, 111, 117 is wild. I don't say, like I said, I don't say robbery. I just say that boy is wilding. Boxing is rigged. George was getting whooped, and Maxie was boxing his ass off. That's why I tune into other compact sports because of this trash. That's what the folks on Twitter is saying, y'all. It never ends. Boxing judges. Maxie was robbed. George Kambosos won. Max 3-4 rounds. Embarrassing. Horrendous scorecards. One of Kambosos' biggest fans too. Yeah. Nobody happy with that decision. And I don't see nobody happy with it. Except for that one dude talking about serves him right. That's the only person. But all right, man. That was a good stream. We went over 2 hours. We edging up on 3 hours. Yeah, I think he fought a good fight. I see Maxie Hughes fight again. I'm going to tap into him. But that's a good stream. We're going to come back on a Cool Boy versus Inouye fight. It's going to be Tuesday early in the morning. We're going to jump on that joint. We're going to stream for that. And then, of course, we're going to stream for the Crawford Spence joint. Spence Crawford, you already know. We're going all night for that joint. We're going to turn up fight party for that, baby. Come through next time, man. Tap in. Jump on the live if you want. Feel free. If you know a little bit about boxing, you can definitely come up talk, man. I'll be down with it for sure. Turn the bell notification on so you get the notifications when I'm going live. Tap in, look at the live section. Sometimes I put all the time when I'm going to go live, I put a reminder up a couple hours ahead at least that I'm going to go live for the fight, et cetera, et cetera. Might do another one tomorrow morning to recap all this, but that's going to be it for the night, man. Good fight night. I don't say the judges robbed them. I say that one judge is a fucking dickhead. 117, 111. I don't know where you get that from. But outside of that, all right night, man. All right night. Get ready for this Tuesday. What we at Saturday now? So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 3 days away, man. Mega fight. They ain't promoting it like it, but mega fight. Go ask anybody in Japan. Mega fight, baby. Get ready for that Fulton in the way. And then get ready for that next Saturday. That Spence Crawford is on, baby. It's T from TNA Sports Network. I'm out.